somewhere. Yeah. Hey, you guys. See if anyone comes. 1701 is the next one. We are just doing a quick, not quick, it's 38 minutes long, but we're halfway into it. We are just doing a check of the new Ignite system. We're in the purple. There we go. Cool. Hey, what's happening? We're just figured I'd put this on. Not many people maybe have seen this before, but we're doing the Ignite system. Just kind of checking. Hey, we're just checking to see how the system works, and you can actually see as the cues get fired. So the next one should be 1727, and it just went, and we missed it. But anyway, the cue boxes will light white when they're ready. So the next cue over here is 18 minutes and 15 seconds, which is going to be Super Fountain, and we're at 1741. So we're going to hang for just a few seconds here. But rather than like shoot actual igniters, we're playing the music that's scripted with the show, and you can see all the cues are in here. Just tons of stuff. So, woohoo! Hope you guys are having a good night. I don't even know what night it is. It's Saturday, and it's Saturday, and you're watching my live. That's pretty awesome. There's my daughter. She's sitting on the couch over here, and she types in. It's cute. 18, 15, 12, 13. It's going to turn white, and you see that? It turns white. So it sent the signal. And what did we just fire, you guys? We just fired Super Fountain, which is a TNT Delirium. Okay, and then now at 1911, so we're just basically showing you how the Ignite system, you can see all 6 cues are here at the bottom, actually 6 modules, different colors, and they each are programmed by moi to send a signal at certain times. So right now we're at 1911, and we're almost there, and you're going to see this purple box over here go off, and it turns white, just to let you know that it's working. So here we go. Let's turn it so you can see. Actually, it's going to go 2 seconds early to give it a little time for it to start. So at 1909, 8, and boom, it turned white. So that's so cool. And then after it shoots that, and this was Hawaii Vacation, which is a nitrocellulose fountain, then it grays out. Gonna make your first fountain finale board alongside my 500 gram. Oh, that's cool. You know what's cool, and we don't really get to shoot aerials here, but I've done them in Nevada. I'd love to see someone that shoots aerials that doesn't shoot fountains. And I think part of the problem is that, when you're 200 yards away or however far you are from aerials, you don't really see. The fountains aren't effective. So I'm wondering if you can, like, legally or whatever, I know if you're doing it in your backyard, who really cares, but put those fountains like 20, 30 feet from your audience, and then run your aerials in the background. It would be amazing. So you have foreground of whatever's going on with the fountain, and then you have stuff up in the sky. When you try to put your fountains all the way out where your pods are, you're not going to see anything go. So this fountain's a little awful. Surf's up, dudes. At 20:30, here we go. Next cue is going to turn white. Did it? Here it goes. There it goes. It turns white. So we're just testing all the songs and all the cues without having to use igniters. And of course, the music's going to go to a sound system, but it's all loaded onto here. And you can see here's all the stuff we've already shot. And I'm using, pretty much going cue boxes at a time. So yellow, green, wherever you see like red, it meant that I need to fill something in, and so I put another item in there. And you can see some of the fireworks that we're using this year: Mesmerize, Crazy Glitten, Bowl of Cherries, Secret Garden, Electric Manipulation, on and on. Let's see, the next one is 2141 is the next one, and this is going to be Flutterby. You can see that it's actually a single by itself and 2 more. So I'm going to jump over 2141, and it should be the purple. And there it goes. It turned white. I don't know if you guys saw it, but this module turns from purple to white. The next one is Pop Mums, 200 gram. I don't know if I shot one of those in the show yet. Oh, there you go. You guys are chatting. Dang, who are you hacking? I don't know who's hacking. I'm reading now. How many Ignite modules did you get? 6. I was actually very lucky that Scott from Ignite from Cobra, of course, put out something on Facebook asking if anyone wanted to do an unboxing of their modules. And I'm like, of course. And I've got this big show. And so I got to talk to him, and he decided to send me 6 modules. It was amazing. And a bunch of MJG igniters as well. So very grateful. So at 23:36, we got another purple module will turn white because it's firing, and we're about there. Did it go? Oh, I'm reading the wrong stuff, you guys. 23:36. What's going on, little Jeezy? Thank you. Me and my daughter. Yeah, thank you. I actually have 2 daughters. One is commenting on this line, and my other one, there's Brianna, and there's Alexis. Hello. Hey, I saw your stash. That was pretty amazing, brother. 23:36. Actually, I didn't see the whole thing. I just know that you have a ton, and I did watch part of it. Here we go. 23:36. This is the new Ignite firing system. So, like I said, Scott sent out these modules to me, and we're going to use it for this show. The fountain show is like 38 minutes long. It's very long. But I think when you're watching, it doesn't seem like it's that long. Here we go. The next cue is going to go. It's going to turn white. There we go. Instead of putting igniters there, and, I'm just running the whole thing. Scott said, hey, check it out. He had no worries at all for the show, but it's just kind of nice to be confident myself. You got to be confident in your equipment. Here we go. 24:03 is going to be another one. This will be Illuminati Triangle. So this is going to turn white in a minute here. I love all this stuff. We have marching band music, and we have contemporary, country, Christian, and we have, who else is on there? Louis Armstrong, and what happened, babe? You stabbed yourself with a needle. Oh, my wife is trying to repair a purse, and she stabbed herself. I'm sorry, sweetie. All right, so this one's 24. Actually, this one goes. This is 180 degrees. This one fountain here. There's we're running 3, 1, 2 Illuminati triangles, and what is that? 180 and another. Am I really? I don't know. I'm running 3 of these guys. They go for like 3 minutes long. What's the question?
How many songs?
I know, right? How many songs? A ton. Like 38 minutes of songs. Probably 10 or 12. But, I just love the classic, marching band stuff. I was a band geek in high school, and I performed and also taught at some high schools, taught percussion, drum lines for years, wrote and was a part of all that stuff. Anyway, I might invest in this system one day. Dude, it's so cool. And it's a start of $200, right? So you get one module, 18 cues. They have breakout boards where you can plug one MJG clip in there, or whatever clip in there goes into the breakout board, and then you can fire 3 items at the same time. Or you could do like me, where I actually spliced every single wire, and it took me so many hours. I can't even tell you. 27:11 is the next one, so we're gonna wait. So again, this fountain has been running this whole time, you guys and girls. Illuminati Triangle. It's made by Winda. It's for Phantom, and the only difference in that fountain is there is one tube that does a different effect. There's a flying bee effect in the Illuminati Triangle that is not in the 180 degrees fountain. We're at 24 minutes and 3 seconds. The next one's 27:11. So we're there in about a minute. What? No E40. Yeah. I'm not familiar with the music. I'll tell you that we kind of an older crowd, some younger people, but all pretty much, it's at a church. So we're in Salinas. Really like classical songs and, of course, band songs. Cool. Awesome. What are we asking? Are you sad that red, white, and blue Jubilee got discontinued at the stands? Dude, I am now. Why'd you tell me that? Do you go through all the time on your fountains, or were you able to import? Yeah, so good questions. There's a program on here at 2711. We got another queue going off, and I want to make sure that this one goes, and I'll answer that question. Teal. So here we go. At about 27.9, the teal one on the far right is going to go white. So let's see if it works. It worked. It turned white. Very cool. So what was the question again? Oh, importing songs. Do you go through? Okay, yes, I do time the fountains. So you'll see, like down here, we have the duration, we have the firework. Some of them they had on the system. So something else just fired. That was Flying Guitar from W Fireworks or Legend. The next one is Rock of Ages, which for you in California, you know it as Centennial. It's a rewrap of Rock of the Ages with a one little color change in there. But the question was, do I import? Yeah, so some of them I was able to get, if I understand your question correctly, I was able to get them on Ignite. You can find some of the fireworks on their show designer. And a lot of them, though, I had to put on myself. So, but it's cool because even if you don't want to do that, you just want to write. Now, another one just fired. That was Waikiki Lights for no money. Do you still have the Extreme Overdrive fountains? Yeah, I have a couple of those. It's not going to be in the show. They're a little too tall for what we're doing here. The Waikiki Lights, who knows? What is this rewrapped as? You guys have probably seen it on Cody B. Pyro before. Waikiki Lights is known as, what? There are 3 other fountains that I know of that are rewraps, and they're identical. Those of you on Discord should know. Freak Show is one of them. So anyway, if you guys love Freak Show or you love Amazing Fountain by, is that Cutting Edge? One of them's, yeah, and Freak Show I believe was by Major League Pyro, but Waikiki Lights is identical. It's a blue one, and that's by Sky Slam. And also DFS, Discount Fireworks Superstore, they have a rewrap too called Big Shock and Awe. So that's that beautiful big fan. And some of you guys might know Oversized Load from Brothers that came out just a couple years ago. It's not identical with it. Well, it's identical with the exception of, one sequence in the middle. White House. White House is not a rewrap of that. You're right. It's the same shape and there are a lot of the same effects, but it starts with crackle and the others don't. And the ending is really strong blue purple. It's just gorgeous. And I was mentioning to some of you, I mean, a fountain like that would be just amazing for an aerial show. If the pyrotechnicians or whoever, if you're doing your show and you got fountains, you want to incorporate them, put them close to your audience. If you've got a firing system, why not? Why can't you be 20, 30 feet away with a fountain that's braced, Here we go. The next one is going to be, we got Fire and Ice. It's going off right now. And I got God of Fire coming up here at 11. Well, here we go. And it just turned white. There it is. So those beautiful, is that the right one? Silent mode. Oh, God of Fire went. And also silent mode. So I can't even read my own. All right. Will you start Spangled Banner, Stars and Stripes as a music? Yes, actually, we're going to start. I'm going to go back to the front here. This is for Star Spangled Banner, and the first 20 seconds, nothing is going on. It's 1776 from Cutting Edge, followed by these awesome blowtorches. It looks like I Love USA just clipped because it showed that we just shot from the red module. The thing that I love about this Ignite system is that if you script your show and then you've got a couple cues you want to throw in there, it's easy. You just put the time that you want. You choose the color module you want and the cue. I'm going to go over this a little bit on another video, but anyway, it's super easy to do. All right, what's up, Pyros? So back to what I was saying is I think it would be great if someone doing an aerial show could put fountains up front, but closer to your audience. Because no one wants to see, like, fountains from 100 yards away. It's ridiculous, Even the most powerful ones are not really going to be effective from there. everyone's gonna be looking up in the air. But if you're kind of looking up a little bit, you get that bottom effect if the fountains are closer. And our show is done probably 20 feet away from the audience. And when these crackle fountains go on, like right here, I've got Gorgeous going off. That thing crackles like you would never believe. I think another cue is going to go over here at 3240. No, we're not there yet. My daughter was falsely pushing me over. What's going on, Pyro Monkey? Yeah, it is a long show. You know what? And thanks for mentioning that. People, I got some comments earlier that it'd be boring or long. Man, when you were watching it, or when you were watching it, it doesn't feel that way at all because with fountains, and you can do this with aerials too. I'm gonna pause for a second. 32 minutes and 40 seconds. This is gonna run at about 32.8. On the far right, you'll see the blue one turn white, and there it goes. And this is the finale. So actually, this was my finale until I made a second finale. So so we are running. There was a ridiculous sale here in California last year, and we're running 12 Independence Days at once on this one. Also 4 Phenomenals going off, and yeah, that's it. Phenomenals from T-Sky. It's just a beautiful glittering fan fountain with lots of crackle. Then we've got 4 Spartan Screams that are running in right now. It's going to be ridiculous, all those going off together. And then I've got 2 all-in-one eruptions going on in another minute or so. And those are just like opening show from TNT, and those going to be going off from the center. Followed by Big Shock and Awe, which is Freak Show. And yeah, 12 Independence Days at once. They're kind of tame. They don't get too crazy. So we got a lot of stuff going on around it. But now here we go at 34:11. I don't even know if you're going to hear the music. It's going to be so loud. I mean, 2 Spartan Screams. I'm holding my ears. I don't know. 4 is going to kind of put us over the top. But thanks for hanging out, you guys. This is fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for you. At 34:11, so dark blue cue is going to go off here. And at 9, there it goes. It turned white. Did you guys see that? It works. So this is a beauty thing about the system. You don't have to put LED lights in the individual cues, but you could, or run igniters. I didn't want to waste igniters. But at 34:31, here goes Big Shock and Awe, which is Freak Show. So watch the blue module just turn white. So we just shot 2 all-in-one eruptions. We still have 4 Spartan Screams going off. We've got Big Shock and Awe, 2 of those, and True Kings is coming up as well. You probably still have the remnants of some Independence Days, but just a lot happening at once. So True Kings is coming at 35:01 pretty soon here. And watch the blue module again. Cool, turn white. This is great. So this is my test. At 36:05, I don't know if anyone's saying anything. How do I get the durations? Yeah, I watch videos primarily. I watch a lot of YouTube videos for effects and durations of fireworks, and then kind of just look at the music and see where it seems like it'll fit. A lot of times I work backwards, so I'll take the ending of a fountain, try to match it up with the ending of a song. And also we take different songs will have different effects going on too, so it's not super boring. Because lots of fountains are like cakes, with everything has a finale and everything has a crackle and everything, it's just ridiculous. So we like to switch it up a little bit with quiet fountains and nitrocellulose and the regular pearls and maybe some quieter chrysanthemum, mum nums. Good luck hearing after the Spartan Screams. Yeah, I think you're going to be there. I hope. But you need to put cotton in your ear. Yes. Here we go. God of Fire at 36:05. Watch the blue. It just turned white. And this is kind of my false finale. And this is the 1812 Overture, which incidentally, we've adopted it in the United States, but it was made for, I believe, a Russian military thing. But anyway, you guys sure have heard this, but it's got exciting cannons and stuff. So this right now is going nuts. You'll see every couple seconds that little module is going off because we are shooting god of fire, gold, and silver cones. And these things are going to kind of cascade in different sections of the show. So that's why they're not all going off together. I think most fireworks are effective when you are shooting them, mirrored and with some distance, especially fountains. You can't have them right next to each other, usually. So there it goes off again. And then gorgeous fountain, two of those from T-Sky just went. And we are waiting on, okay, so at the very finale of this, and you'll start recognizing the music soon. I've got Great Balls of Fire from Wise Guy. These are ground mines. They're going to go off separately like every 3 seconds. Those durations you can put in yourself. And the nice thing about the system is when you're designing it, yeah, it's still running on its own. You guys recognize the song yet? Yeah, video on the show. We're going to do the show on Hey Big T, what's happening? And Pyromatic Boom. Yeah, look at that. See, this is going off. Boom. This is all timed with each of those big impacts. These are going to be ground mines that are about 5 feet off the ground. I got this idea from Joel Robinson, of course. And you see the cues going down. Well, I don't know why this is going off so late. Ooh, I gotta look at these cues. Oh, this is why. Here we go. Huh. I might not have timed this right. Oh, I'm doing crackle at the end. I have no idea what I did. There's two cues here, so I gotta look at the timing and see if we did it. So let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, there it is. Crackle and done. All right, so you're asking, the videos will probably be out, so we're going to do the third, and we'll see. I think there's a bunch of California pyros that are going to make it there. Do I donate the show for the church? Yes, and it's actually affiliated church, the Kaufmans, and that's it in Salinas. They are great. They've just been gracious to have us there, and every year there's no expectation other than just to be able to fire a show, and they've just been super. The pastors come out early and given us food before, and they've given us offerings before. It's just been amazing. So we don't expect it nor necessarily need it. We just enjoy doing all this stuff. So anyway, do you donate your show? Yeah. So yes, I provide all of everything. And this year, Ignite Fireworks donated. So this is very nice of Scott and the team there, and they got a wonderful product here. So like I was saying, if you haven't already purchased anything or you're looking for something, I don't know how quick they can get it out to you, but those modules each will do 18, and they're expandable. All right, and each of these colors, they can be changed to any color. If I want to make this purple one yellow, I can do that. Right, so you start with one, add another one, the next year, and have more to do. And what I like about it is that it's doing this whole scripting thing for me. It's a web-based program, so I don't have to pay for it. And I can run it off an iPad or whatever we're using, or your phone. And I'm just going to show you really quickly here. Here's the shows, and you guys have probably seen this before, but the modules, it shows you which modules are connected. And over on the right-hand side, I can choose the green module, the yellow module, red module, purple, blue, or teal. And once you have them plugged in, they will light up green to show you continuity. You can see where the battery is, and I've been running this for a little while, testing and stuff. So I don't know if I need to charge it again. Probably not. I heard 40 hours or something. I have no idea. They have a section. I haven't played with this, but this is probably where you can search for fireworks in here. Okay. Free shoot allows me to choose a module that I want. So I go to the yellow module. It shows up here. I would choose which cue to shoot. And I selected this, and I would hit this, and then it would fire it. And it actually did just fire it over there. You can see that, even though it's not connected, right? So now I'm going to go to Q2. And I'm going to hit fire, and you guys can watch the yellow turn white. Boom, I fired it. And I want to go over to the red, so you can do all these whenever you want as well. I'm going to go Q1, and I'm going to fire it, and the red turns white. And then, I got to go to teal and Q4 and hit it, and it goes white. So very, very versatile just for a free shoot. and you can go to shows, and this is our show again. But that's it. And here is the list. Any other questions or anything? Hey, wow, nice. I'm going to start sending you money. Well, that's very nice of you. You don't have to do that, but anything is appreciated. All right, you guys, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. And hope you are all getting prepared for your shows, and catch back with you soon. I'm sure we'll do another video. Have a great night.